Hello everybody. Welcome to a kind of weird Thursday stream here. But this weekend is 4th of July on Saturday, so I'm not going to really stream because my sister's visiting and stuff. So I figured I'd stream today because I actually have the day off of work tomorrow. My second day off of the year. So yeah, we're streaming tonight, and I'm going to be trying to beat Totenreich in Tier 2 of Curse. This is also a bit of a theory test video, so everyone said when this game first came out that if you want those Pack Punch camos, the Tier 1, 2, and 3 Curse camos, you have to, they said you have to use 3 relics for Tier 1, 6 for Tier 2, and 9 for Tier 3, but there was only 9 relics back then. So I'm wondering if you can do it just in Tier 1, 2, and 3 of Cursed. So, kind of testing that theory as well. Yeah, so if you look here at my Cursed, I figured out this is Tier 3, so I'm planning on hopefully doing this with my friend. But there's only 6 relics equipped, whereas originally they were saying you need 9. And then even better for me is if we just take all this off, like that, or no, we need Tier 2, okay. So like that, and then honestly that one's not that bad either. Well, unless I go down. You can do this one, that one's not bad. So that's Tier 2 with 4 relics, right? So I looked it up, and online there, I was seeing answers that were saying you just have to play in each corresponding tier for the camos, not 3, 6, and 9 relics, which makes a lot more sense anyways, to be honest. So I think we're going to try that. And I'm going to play Totenreich. Yes. Let me see here. I kind of want to start with a Perkaholic. Dang, we have 5 Perkaholic. Last I checked, I had 1 more. I don't know where those came from. Just rich on the freaking Perkaholics. Oh my god, we're low on max ammos. Okay. You know what? It's fine. We'll do that. This is all good. Ether Shroud for sure. I completed Tier 1 of this already. Okay, hold on. I completed Tier 1 of this. I think it was off stream, off camera, whatever you want to say. Let me pull up the chat. I just realized my chat's not pulled up. But we'll see if Tier 2 is any worse. I will say Tier 1 was pretty hard to complete solo. Totenreich is... the boss fight is no joke. That's for sure. What am I doing? Let me scan this. Okay. I just forgot I haven't even used this one that I unlocked in game yet. So I'm going to use this one, and then I'm using Tier 2 and 3 of Astro, which are the only other ones I have on Tier 2 and 3. I kind of want to get all 3 Totenreichs because I know for sure I can. Next I want to go for Paradox because, dude, this Pack 1 Paradox is so nice. Pack 2 is okay, and then Pack 3 is amazing. I don't know if I'll ever get that, but, you know, maybe one day. Make sure everything's okay. Got my coffee here as well. But yeah, basically if I can complete this with only 4 relics in Tier 2 and get the camo, me and my friend are probably going to do a stream where we go for Tier 3 in Totenreich. So, wondering if I should just do... Okay, so I don't think I can do Tier 3. I was going to say if I should do Tier 3 just so I at least have Pack 4, but I don't really think I can do that. And then also I know I should probably get another Gobblegum in here that's, I think I had a duplicated one of these. Yeah, Free Fire's in here too. I think there's a Gobblegum for Scrap, because Scrap is kind of a pain when you gotta get Ultra Rarity. So, what was it? Is it this one? No. Is it an Ultra? I don't think it's an Ultra. Maybe it's in here. Equipment. Oh no, that wasn't it. Gain a random combination of 4 nukes and boosts. Oh, that's dead ops. Your equipment slots like right. Dead drops. This might have been it. Drop rates of salvage and equipment are greatly increased for 5 minutes. Yeah, so that would be really good actually for like a later round, like closer to the boss fight, just when there's so many zombies anyways. So I'm gonna put that there so that we have it available to us. And let me look at my augments. I feel like I need to look at these. Walk faster while aiming. Immune to... Oh, I didn't know you could do that. Non-forward sprinting speed. Okay, gain a speed boost after. Use equipment while sprinting. That one for sure is best. Fire while sprinting? I mean... I don't know. Why would I need to walk faster while aiming? Would I need to? I don't know. I'm not going to change anything actually now that I think about it, because I don't want things to feel different from what I'm used to. Because even if it's not the best necessarily, I'm used to it. And I've completed plenty of difficult runs with it, so that's how we're going to leave it for now. It feels sketchy drinking coffee straight over my controller. Also, I'm assuming there's probably not even going to be anyone who tunes into the stream potentially just because of the timing. So if that happens, it's okay. Hopefully some of you guys enjoy watching this as a video later. I just want to play some zombies and I figured might as well stream, so. Now I can't forget about my coffee. Because it gets cold pretty fast, and then it's so gross when it's cold, to be honest. Because it's not like iced. Like, obviously iced coffee is good, but man, it's just like room temperature cold. It's kind of gross. Alright, I actually haven't played Totenreich in a couple weeks. So, here we go. Gotta remember everything. First things first, we're gonna just pop a perkaholic off rip. I'm gonna get rid of my power keg here. And I should have taken max ammo out of this pack, because I'm gonna have to get rid of that at some point too. Because I only have 7 of them apparently. It's probably because of this, like, I had them both as my starter pack like this because I had so many of them, so I could just get rid of them and then, I need to switch gobblegum packs, don't I? Yeah. I had so many of them that I could just get rid of them for whatever I need, and it wouldn't be too much of an issue. That way I don't have to have all of the ones from my god pack in there. I definitely could go about all that in a better way though. I'm just, you know. Okay, what was I doing? Rampage Inducer. We want to turn this on until about round 20 latest, because round 20 is when they get super sprinters in Rampage Inducer mode, so I don't want to deal with that. Actually, I'm going to take this. Which means I'm actually going to use this now. And I'm going to use my wall power to get a free pack, because that helps so much in Cursed. When every pack punch is so freaking expensive. We got that. Alright. Should I use an armor getting? I feel like armor's not that hard to get, so maybe not. Let's see. I'm gonna use this to try and get a respin cycle. I'm gonna try and after I get the Jotun Star, I'm gonna try and get a ray gun Mark II. Because the Mark II is just so good. Oh. I heard Mr. Peaks. Doesn't that mean he might be around here, which would be super helpful. Is he in here? I think he can be in here. Can I see without opening it though?
Is there a barber here? Oh,
I don't know all the spots, but Mr. Peaks can drop some crazy loot in Cursed that can like really help you out. Or maybe, should I even get the Raven Mark II? Sorry, I'm just kind of, I really want to see if I can find Mr. Peaks. Where could he even be? And it's also just so nice to just have perks right away and not have to save up for like 30 rounds to get all your perks. Come on, Mr. Peaks, show yourself. I mean, it would help if I actually like looked up the locations he can be in this map, which I have not done. It's okay. We'll be fine.
The bad people here make things that kill people all the way across the sea.
Should I get a Mark II or should I use Mustang and Sally is the question. Actually, I can get both because I always forget that Jotun Star is my melee. Which is nice. So I just gotta choose a wall buy to use as my primary weapon. Which I know might not even be the best strategy necessarily, but it's how I do things, just to save on money and stuff like that. I heard him again. Maybe that's just curse mode. I could have sworn though that you don't hear him every round.
But all the ships remind me
I
of
don't know.
mine.
I've only found
I'll
Mr.
never have
Peaks
a
a
chance
couple
to
of
drink these
times
pasty
ever.
fuckers under the
in any
table.
round. It's kind of hard to find sometimes.
Anyone else want to be a Pokeball?
Anyone want to be a Pokemon? That's nice. Kind of have to fly through the first 10 to 20 rounds. Right, maybe not 20, but 10, 15 rounds. Oh, I should have grabbed that R60. I'm gonna grab that. When did I pick up combat axes? I think I'm not gonna use an Armageddon because I do want to go kind of long just to get perma perks. Because that's always really helpful as well in case you go down without using the quick revive.
Tear them to pieces.
Fuck yeah.
Ball time. I think there's one in the center.
Cold.
There you go.
Molotov lit. Gotta tell you, frostbitten bogan.
Yeah, it's just Mr. Peaks like laughing every round.
Looks like
Let's
the
just be
Germans
how it
treated
always
this place
is.
even worse than the Japanese did the Philippines.
Okay, I'm trying to remember what gun I usually get. I think I just get this one here. Peacekeeper? Maybe?
Now they're off switch.
I don't think the Peacekeeper is necessarily like a great option, but I don't think it's also too bad of an option.
Before anyone
Oh, my
asks,
equipment
no,
randomized.
we're
I
not
forgot about
taking
that. That's why. That's why I was holding combat axes. Okay.
You sure turning the power on is a good idea? And they needed these. Why exactly?
This Easter egg is pretty fun. I have it all memorized as well. I have this one in Astra Malor memorized currently.
Yeah, this looks safe. I mean,
Can't say the same for Paradox Junction, and especially not for Kowakujo. Just completed that one last weekend, Kowakujo with my friend. And I can't say I'm a fan of the map. Like, well, I like the map and the concept and everything, but the Easter egg is just way too hard. That's my opinion, but
Might still work if we wipe off all the blood and pus.
I think we're just gonna use this one. This will be our gun.
Smells like Uncle Bardo's basement.
Oh
That's where he did most
wow!
of his
Wait,
bone
that
hunting.
looks way cleaner in game. Dang. Man, why does it? Why does it look so much worse in the menu? I never thought it looked like anything crazy,
Which
so
one
I
of you
was like
Jerry Twats is next?
just using the Astra ones. Looks really dope. It's like all green instead of having that oops, weird yellow color to it in the menu. Dude, that means these oh, I should not have done this. That means the next camos are probably super sick. Like the other Totenreich ones, like this tier 2 one we're going for. Isn't this one red, I think? That's probably super dope. This end round. Oh, I forgot to get the freaking chili chunks too. Oh my goodness. What's wrong with me? And I need to do the RCXD. I was literally right there by the chili chunks. Oh man.
Make way for the murder-mobile.
Oh god, why would you do that? Why would you spawn my RCXD like that? This step is still sketchy to me, like it's so awkward.
Does it ever warm up around here? For all I know, this is their fucking summer.
Nice. Okay, we got that.
Norwegian bikini weather bites the desert. Fucked up the old nail beds on that one. Who's in charge? Doesn't come with even intensity steps.
Okay, we're gonna use up these double points here.
Why haven't we been doing this for the whole time?
Yeah. No, it's only around 7. Feels good. Okay.
Best thing for hypothermia is getting naked in
We're just gonna buy this, I guess.
Somewhat something I come up with.
Get the chili chunks and get that down. I love how much like this Easter egg is just like actually in order too. Like the items are used to get the next items, like it makes sense. You know what I mean? So use this to get the lantern. You need the chain still. So I can do that. The chain, and I can also get this uranium thing down here. Oh, and we got depowered.
No, it's made Max's asshole.
3 and 4.
Nah, you're all too ugly to have stars in your eyes. I'm a bit fuzzy on this. Hey there, mate. Come here often? A little too much pulp for me.
I dare you to drink it.
Can I get a clue?
Yeah, I'm not
You
drinking
drink.
that. Sorry.
I double dare.
I don't know why this always feels a bit finicky to me. There we go. Alright, now we'll
uranium
get...
shots. Anyone?
Should we do this now? Let me get this part first so I don't forget.
Mate, things I've gotten up to in dry docks that turn your hair white, I reckon. Right, we got this.
This jump is always also like a little harder than it should be in my opinion. Like it's not actually hard, but for me it is for some reason.
Off the
Like
plane!
it's fine. Like
It's
I
how
always
I
get it
roll.
first try, but like it always feels kind of difficult for some reason to me. I don't know if I'm just weird, maybe that's why. Chug my coffee real quick. It's like the perfect temperature right now, which means it's not going to be good in the next 5-10 minutes. So I gotta drink it quick.
Where's least we got something to play with while we wait.
And then it's actually really good to do this Glock drop step early, so I should probably do that next round if I have enough zombies. Hopefully I should. If not, I could wait until like round 12, maybe.
Anyone else want to be a Pokeball?
What's this girl's obsession with Pokeballs, huh? I should have played as Maya more. I've been playing as the OG crew a lot because they're in the game, obviously, and they haven't been in a while, but I actually really like the Requiem crew, especially Maya. She's like really funny. I think she's like the most interesting character of Requiem.
Punch, my 3 favorite words.
What, Mr. Peaks? What? Where are you? Alright, let's see if we have enough zombies for a Glock drop here. I do need that respin cycle too. This might be enough. Let's try it. Just gotta be careful not to kill any that aren't suspended.
Give a rock to me. I just can't be full of whatever was handy.
Hello? Dude, I think I'm stuck on something. Was that enough? I think it was. Nice, nice. Okay. It's really nice to get that done early. Oh, no way! Holy crap. I don't even need my respin cycle. I don't even need my wonder bar. Well, damn. I just wasted a freaking wonder bar. That is so crazy. Usually I don't get stuff like that out of those things. Alright, we'll end that. Oh crap. Hold on guys. Let me unlock this door. I've seen people like use their gun. Can I not do this on this one? I've seen people like use their gun during this step somehow. Not really sure how.
Sound like a bloody fucking surgeon. Alright, Contradict, let's dance.
Why is this buggy?
Calm down, you floppy snowball.
Alright,
I mean,
I'll take
plenty
that
other
action too.
matters to bring a gift.
Alright, hurry. Oh god. It's fine. This door takes so long to open, I swear. Alright, we'll just do this after we clear out this round. Oh, nice. Okay. Let's do this.
You think they'll get to meet her? Oh, yeah.
Still don't know what this shape is. I ain't gonna lie. Weirdest looking shape. It's a whale or something? There. And then it's back first, right? Or no, front. I always forget. I think it's front first. Or is it? Left, right, front, back, left, right, back. I think it's front, back, yeah.
Shit on a steak.
It's not? Oh, god damn it. It's fine. It's left, right, back, front. Wolf. Come on, show me a wolf. Okay, sword guy. Back front. So archer. Yeah, I didn't get it. Archer boat. Archer. Boat. Nice. Okay, hold on. Coffee break. Don't want to use this timer up too much though, in case I actually need it. Not sure what that is. It's fine. Alright.
At last, the Aesir have sent the war.
Oh, sorry. I need to chug this.
As I prayed for.
Alright,
Take their flame.
now we're ready.
Let's cleanse Eidskalen of this invader scum.
Yeah, let's do it. Let's cleanse it.
Believe it or not, Astrid used to fight Nazis. I think she still does.
Who are you gonna call? Us, apparently.
Odin once smiled on us. Group 95 with their boots on our necks. They hold the fort. They put holy relics in my shop. Bad mistake. Enough.
Enough.
Follow me.
Yep, after you.
Drive the fascists out.
Yo, what's up, Vex?
The thieves left the
How's it going, man?
behind.
Are you still on vacation? Or is it kind of wrapping up now?
So now the righteous shall rule. You give me strength, my friend. Now, onto the lighthouse.
That's good. Are you still on your vacation? God, I don't know how I almost missed that jump. I feel like a speedrunner right now.
No elevator. Fuck me, Dad.
It's going good. Here for 8 days. Oh, bet. Have you guys done, or what have you guys done? Done anything super cool? Like, what's your favorite part of the trip so far?
You sure know how to fucking party, Astrid.
Alright, now we need to find the fish. Let me upgrade this. Oh, I can't even upgrade it once. Feels bad. Trains here were bad, but I've seen way worse. Germany's train system? Oh, interesting. Oh, the game's loud? Yeah, I can change it. Sorry. Let me know if that's better. I can turn it down more.
Now, you little fishy bitch.
Yeah, no, I got you. It's hard for me because I don't know why, but the balancing for me, like in my headset, is never actually the same as what you guys hear. So like, I really don't know what you're hearing, which makes it kind of hard for me to balance it without you guys telling me. Trying to beat this Easter egg on tier 2 cursed because I'm trying to get a cool pack camo. So I've got this one, which is for beating it on tier 1. Looks way cooler in game than it looked when I saw it in the menu, honestly, so I'm happy with that. So now I'm like, oh damn, I actually like really want the tier 2 one. And tier 3, but we're trying tier 2 first. We need crates. Where's the first one? I think it is over there. Yeah, it's Thursday today, actually, and I actually have Friday off for 4th of July. 4th of July is on Saturday, but they're giving us Friday off for it, which is super cool. Because I rarely get a day off from work, so that's nice for sure. And also, I'm not going to stream Saturday, because it's 4th of July, so I have family coming and stuff, so I'm going to stream today instead. I know, right? The camo is so sick. The next one, the tier 2 one, is red. It's like the same style of camo, but red, so I'm sure it's even cooler, honestly. Come on. Ah, man. Yeah, thanks, bro. It's gonna be America's 250th birthday, which is crazy. So, yeah, this, like, it's a big deal this year, because it's 250 years. Pretty crazy.
Ammo! The gift that keeps on giving!
Is there a purple one? I think that would look cool. Actually, funny enough, there is. It's the tier 3 one. There's tier 1, 2, and 3. Tier 1 is this green one, which looks kind of weird with the red going on right now, but tier 2 is red and tier 3 is purple, but I'm going for tier 2 solo, and then I think me and my friend are going to try tier 3 together, because I don't know if I can do tier 3 alone, to be completely honest. So... America, fuck yeah. That's right.
Next up,
Definitely a fun day to be in America is 4th of July. Fireworks and stuff. It's always a good time. Usually, like, we cook out, we make burgers and hot dogs, you know, your typical American food. Fireworks, pool day, like, stuff like that. Usually spend it with family. The criteria for the tiers, so there's an Easter egg, obviously. Like, well, I don't know if I know you're not as into zombies, so if you don't know, there's a big Easter egg for each map that you have to complete with all these hidden steps, and then there's a boss fight. So if you complete that on the normal version of this map, you unlock the ability to do it in cursed mode, which cursed mode is just harder. It's like there's modifiers and stuff that make it harder, and there's tiers to curse mode based on how many modifiers you have on. So if you have enough modifiers on to get you to tier 1 cursed, you know, you get the first skin. So you have to complete the boss 3 times, one for each tier. So I completed in tier 1, so I completed it with a few modifiers, which gave me the first one. Now I'm completing it with more modifiers than that for tier 2. And tier 3, I'm going to have to do it with even more modifiers. So that's why it gets like harder and harder.
Nailed it.
Yeah, I got the Easter egg last time. I've gotten it normally and in tier 1 curse, so I've done it twice now. So yeah, I've gotten pretty good at this Easter egg. 3-6. 1-7. Those lights flash a code. 3-6-1-7. And yeah, we go crazy with fireworks. Usually my family will buy like a few $100s worth, which is not as much as you would think with how expensive stuff is. But people in the neighborhood and stuff, man, some of them be buying some crazy fireworks. But we do get like the big mortars that go off, like the big fireworks in the sky, which are really scary at first to launch. You get used to it over time, but it's always fun. Okay, let's put this code in. Okay, so it must be 7-1 first, or no, 1-7, I think it was. There we go.
Candles
Yeah,
lit,
bro.
No turning back.
Yeah, you gotta get into COD Zombies. It's so fun. No matter what people say, there's a lot of people that are big haters and just hate everything COD does for no reason. Which is a lot of people's opinion on this game right now. But this is definitely the best Zombies game I've played. Probably since, like, Black Ops 3, in my opinion. Which came out in a long time ago. I don't even know, like, at least 10 years ago, I think. Dude, these guys are being a pain in my ass right now. Okay, there we go. And then 3-6.
Collecting test data. Calibration process.
Oh, you got the spins, mate. Yeah.
So it's actually been mostly illegal the last couple years in Germany, fireworks and stuff. Yeah. I'm not gonna lie, even in the United States, they always are trying to crack down on it. Every year there's like tons of people trying to advocate to limit them more and stuff. Like technically my neighborhood actually banned them. They actually just put out a statement like yesterday saying like, just so you guys remember, with the holiday coming up, all fireworks are banned because of, you know, gave a bunch of reasons. It's hard to, scares people, hard for people to sleep, whatever, it's disruptive and dangerous or whatever. But the thing is, my neighborhood, that we do it anyways every year. They always release that statement, but everyone does them, so there's literally just too many people that do it, so they can't really enforce it. But technically it's not allowed. My ability to multitask is impressive, thank you. I think I've gained, well, I've always been good at it, but yeah, I'm pretty good at multitasking at work. I will say that as well. But also you gotta get used to it. I feel like when I first started streaming, like, I've technically streamed stuff for many years. Like, I just used to not do it very often. I still don't do it, obviously, super often, once a week. But I used to do it only, like, you know, every couple months. But it was hard at first. You kind of have to get used to it, honestly. And we're actually already... Man, we've got, like, all the parts we need. Where's this glowing fish? It's not here. You'll never understand neighborhood things like that in America? What do you mean, like the rules? Or do you mean just, like, neighborhoods in general, like urban neighborhoods? Yeah, I work at it's a distribution center, so like trucking. Uh we have like soda cans. We do distribution for like soda cans, farming equipment, and like pet food and stuff, like all kinds of stuff. And I work in the office, so like I keep track of our system in the computer. Like we have a computer system that matches the physical inventory. And like when we ship something, I ship it out of our system too, so it matches, so it's easier to keep track of stuff. So I do that, like inventory tracking, data entry, logistics-esque stuff, basically. Yeah, rules and putting out rules and stuff. Oh, the HOA, oh yeah. Nobody likes the HOA. Well, some people do. The HOA is, yeah, it's almost like a small little government in a way for individual neighborhoods. It stands for the Homeowners Association, I believe. So, like, when you live somewhere with an HOA, you have like a monthly or a yearly HOA fee you pay, and they use those fees, like the HOA uses the fees of all their residents to like pay for stuff. So like they'll pay for like landscaping, they'll pay for like the community pool if there is one, stuff like that, or if there's like a community gym, they use it to pay that. But some HOAs are super strict, like they'll say like you can't even plant something in your yard, like you can't plant something in your yard unless it's in your mulch area, or like you can't just plant something in the middle of your yard, or your grass, if it gets too long they'll like give you a warning and or start fining you if you don't fix it or mow it, I guess. So it is interesting. I'm not a huge fan of HOAs, just because the fees are so high, to be honest. Yeah, it is annoying. Like, you gotta really be careful with that, because the thing is, HOAs aren't just in like housing communities, they're in apartments. Almost every apartment complex has one too. So like, for example, I was looking at apartments. You gotta be careful because you might find one with good rent and be like, oh, I'm gonna go and buy an apartment here. But then the HOA fee is like $400 a month. You know? That's like a whole other half an apartment's rent. That's what I find all the time. I've seen so many places where it's like, hey, this place is only $800, $900 a month. Oh, not too bad. And then it's like, but HOA fees are $400 a month. And it's just... And the worst part about the HOA is that they'll usually increase your fees like every single year. So like, if your community has an HOA at all, that price is gonna keep going up like forever. So Mr. Peaks again. Our government has a shit ton of rules for things on your house, so it's kind of the same for us, but no HOA. Okay, I see. So like you guys just have the HOA, except it's just your actual government, not like a separate thing. At least that's what it sounds like you're saying. Yeah, $400, I know. That's not even the worst I've seen, is the crazy part. HOA fees are crazy here sometimes. But that's why it's sketchy. You just gotta be careful, because they won't tell you that stuff, like, because they want you to fall for it. They want you to be like, oh, the rent's so low. Sorry if this is loud. This is loud for me either. They'll be like, you know, just, they'll put it in fine print, you know, so it's hard to see. Be like, oh, the rent is only this much. HOA fees $400 in tiny print at the bottom. Oh yeah, exactly. Of course you would expect a lot, but that's not always the case. To me, so here's my opinion. If you like having a million amenities, like a gym and a pool and nice flowers in your neighborhood and a gated community, like all that kind of stuff, and maybe you're okay with, then maybe you're okay with an HOA because they'll do that. But for me, I would not use a community pool that much. I probably wouldn't use a community gym that much. I probably wouldn't use nature trails. I don't care if there's special flowers. So for me, all I care about is being safe. Like, you know, just making sure there's no weird, sketchy people walking around the neighborhood. Other than that, I don't care. So that's why, like, if I see an HOA fee like that and they're like, oh, but we have a pool, I'm like, okay, well, I'm not probably going to use the pool that much, so I don't want to pay that, you know? As an example, my family is building a house in our backyard right now. And we actually had to have the law changed in our town for us to be able to build it, and it took months and months to even get it. Oh gosh. Yeah, that sounds like a pain. Yeah, you wouldn't need all that. Yeah, exactly. Like, that's the problem with stuff like that. Like, if the HOA worked, or even like your government, if the way it worked was like, if you want to have access to the pool, you have to pay the HOA fee. And if you don't want to have access to the pool, you don't have to pay the HOA fee. That would be great. Like, just give pool keys, like, gate the pool and gate the gym, and only give keys to the people who pay the extra HOA fee per month for that. And if I don't want that, I shouldn't have to pay it, and then just don't give me the key to all that, and I just won't have access. At least that's how I feel. But I realize I haven't been doing TED tasks this whole time, and I definitely should have been. And I gotta find those Ravagers. Where's... Yeah, I'm gonna do this TED task real quick. Where is it? I hear it. Oh, I think it's over there. Should be an easy TED task, honestly. Should just go like this. Boom. Get these guys over here. Nice. Have you played Cyberpunk? No, dude, I have not. But it's funny you ask that because I've had it on my wish list for a long time. I'm not huge into story games typically, like RPG games. It's not that I don't like them, it's just that I have to really like one to actually play it through. So I don't buy them as often. But I've had it on my wishlist for a while, and the Steam sale is going on right now, actually, and I saw that Cyberpunk is only $17 right now. I've actually almost bought it a few times already, but I haven't yet. I might, though. $17 is so cheap. It's usually like 40 or something. I think more than that, maybe. That's your favorite game ever? Damn, okay. I've been interested in it. It looks very interesting. I might have to give it a try then. I've been thinking about buying it. So now that you say that, honestly, I might buy it and try it out. I've also been super into Forza Horizon 6, which just came out like a month or two ago. I don't know if you like racing games. If you don't like racing games, you won't like Forza, but you know, for people who like those, it's really good. God. Actually, I need that Disciple Injection. Let me grab that. And then I need to find those Ravagers. I keep forgetting. We're only on round 16. I almost have the whole Easter egg done. That's actually crazy. Ravagers, yeah, they're over here. Where is he? I think that was him. I'm in love with the whole Cyberpunk universe. and cyberpunk in general, so maybe that's a personal opinion. I mean, yeah, isn't cyber... I feel like cyberpunk as a genre even is... It's usually like a dystopian future type of thing, right? Like somewhere far in the future, society's real screwed up, as it probably would be if we even survived that long into the future. I love dystopian future stuff like that as well. If that's what that is. I could be a little bit wrong, though. Okay, so we gotta find the next area. We might have gone to the island. Are they on the island? I don't know if they can go to the island. Can they? Oh, maybe not. It's like a story game, right? I honestly am not super familiar with like the style of game it is. I just know about like the type of universe it's in. I know it's got like this futuristic type of weapons and things like that. And I think it's got a campaign, like a main campaign, but it seemed to me from what I remember like it also had a lot of like side quest type stuff, like you could play the game for a lot of hours besides the main story, which is always good for replayability of a game. Said I don't want to distract you from the game. Text him. No, you're good, bro. I can multitask. I know what I'm doing. It's just sometimes when I'm responding, I'll just kind of run around for a second. But I've done this Easter egg several times now, so I kind of can do it like autopilot a little bit. Okay, where are these guys? They must be in the middle, if they can be. No? What the heck? Where did they go? That's really weird, to be honest. Did I like fail it? Oh no, here they are. Okay. Didn't I just look here? I could have sworn I just looked here. Okay, now they're over here. There we go. Got our last core. Which means all we need after that... Oh yeah, we need to go over here. Similar to Red Dead Redemption 2. Okay, I haven't played that game either, but I have seen how realistic it is and how open world and stuff. Huge map with also a story and shit tons of missions. Gotcha. And multiple endings. That's always nice as well. Because then you can play through it multiple times to get all the different endings. Oh damn, okay. So there is a lot of stuff to do. That sounds actually really interesting. I might have to try that out. Especially, like I said, it's on sale and I've been thinking about it anyway. Alright, I think... This puzzle is so finicky and weird, but I think we gotta connect all of them here. Right? Yeah. And then we connect this one to the top. Do you play on PC or do you play on a console? Nice.
Not gonna lie, that tingling sensation's a bit of a head scratcher.
still going. Oh yes, I'll take that nuke. Is this still going? Do I need to charge this again? I don't know why it's taking so long. Oh, I think I'm failing this part. Okay, there we go. Finally. Sorry, I had to lock in for that part. That part's actually a little bit sketchy sometimes. Oh. It's confusing at first. The character inside of it, it's fun after you get into it. Gotcha. Yeah, I feel like that's kind of usually the case with games like that. Just because, like, you make a game that's so in-depth and you can do so much, it's always going to be overwhelming and a lot at first. But those are the best games if you just allow yourself to figure it out and get used to it. You play on PC. I have a decent PC. It's Alienware though. I'm not going to lie, it underperforms for the hardware it has. And I'm planning on getting a new one this year because I wanted to last year, but I didn't want to pay the money. This year I'm waiting for Black Friday and I'm just going to do it. I'm going to sell this thing and build my own again. I built my first PC and it was way better than this one. Oh, dude, yeah. I get that, dude. I always miss my video games when I go on vacations. Like, the vacations are obviously great, but yeah, you always miss it. I have one life in this game, technically, but there are ways for me to respawn. Or not respawn, but ways to revive myself. So I have a perk with an augment on it that allows me to revive myself 3 times per game if I go down, as long as I can do a certain amount of damage to zombies while I'm down. It'll revive me. So I have to have a good gun to be able to do that. And then on top of that, everyone can buy self-revive kits, but that will revive you without perks. So like my augment, if I am able to do enough damage and get myself up, I'll revive myself with all my perks still. If I can't and I have to use my self-revive kit, I'll lose a lot of my perks, which makes the game a lot harder because you really need perks, especially if you're doing a boss fight. So technically I can revive myself 4 times with what I have. In classic zombies, there was never any way to revive you though, unless you play with somebody and they revive you. So I actually built my own PC for my first one, so I want to build my own again. But I usually buy the parts from Newegg or Amazon. Amazon has good deals too, but Newegg is almost like an Amazon for just like computer parts. So they have like way more selection than Amazon, but sometimes Amazon has better prices. So kind of depends. I'll order from both Newegg and Amazon. And I always wait for Black Friday. I built my first PC and I bought all my parts on Black Friday. I built that one like a long time ago. I don't have it anymore. It's like 5 or 6 years ago. There's some good websites where you can pick the parts and they'll build it and ship it to you. Interesting. That sounds nice, actually. But I kind of want to build my own this time just because I went with a pre-built one, Alienware, now. Which is different than what you were saying still, but it has great parts, but just underperforms. I think it's because of the software they put on it. Yo, what's up? Andercron? I think that's how you say your name. How's it going, man? Oh my god. Turn off the Rampage Inducer. Because we hit round 20 now, so I don't want super sprinters. I actually enjoy building my own PC. I just didn't this last time because I found a good deal on Black Friday for this Alienware. And it was such a good deal and the hardware sounded amazing, because it is, but it just underperforms for what it is. Not 100% sure why, but my only conclusion is that there must be Alienware software on there that's like bogging it down or something. Oh man, hello everybody. I need to get some better pack-a-punch here before I do this like mini boss thing. Oh crap, I forgot this is already packed. Wait, this is pack 2? Wait a minute, since when? I don't remember that. Alright, well I'll get pack 3 real quick. This thing isn't even packed and it's still doing really good. Oh, what? Oh, I'm so close.
This isn't permanent, yeah?
Oh, really?
Pet right now.
Oh, okay. Oh, really? Still not enough? Damn it. Oh, you don't worry about it, man. If you can't stay the whole time, I understand. I know it's always later for you. This run though, it probably will be a little bit, because I do have to triple pack everything. I would say it probably will be at least another hour. So, if you can't stay, don't worry about it. Obviously, I'll have it posted to my channel after the fact if you want to see the boss fight. So. Pack 3, please pack this thing. Oh, it didn't. Did it pack mine? Oh, how did it not? That's actually annoying. Now we're shredding. Oh, nice, man. Yeah, dude. Building PCs is so scary at first, and so, like, I remember my first one, I was so scared. I built my sister's as well, which was way less scary since I had already done one before. But your first one, when you're, like, trying to use all these parts and put them together, and you're scared you're gonna, like, break them because they're so, like, delicate and small. And if you break it, you know, one freaking computer part could be, like, $400. You break it, that's, like, yikes. But it's not that bad once you've done it once and like figured out kind of what you're doing. But this PC is also an Intel chip. I will swear by AMD. My first PC I had a Ryzen 5. This PC I have an i9. I swear my Ryzen 5 performs so much better than my i9 does. Like, literally so much better. It's crazy. Oh, it packed these. Wait, that's huge, actually. I'll take that. This guy's toast. Oh, God. Come on, put your shield down, man. Let's fight. There we go. Actually, let me... Oh, I forgot I even have a Mark II. Dude, I have so much right now. I'm stacked. Come on. How much health do you have, bro? Dude, how's this guy not dead? I don't remember this fight being this hard. Or not, it's not that it's that hard, but just taking this long. Okay, there we go. Damn. Alright. Used freaking all my armor for that. We really want R7 to win. Sorry, I think I'm unfamiliar. What do you mean by R7? Your CPU runs so low, but I never had a problem with it. Gotcha. Oh, Ronaldo. World Cup. I've been watching a little bit. I have a lot of family from Spain on my mom's side, so I'm cheering for Spain and the United States, of course, but I don't know how far the US will get. They looked pretty good against Bosnia, but obviously if they went against someone like Spain or Argentina or something, or France, they'd probably, or even Germany, yeah, they'd probably get absolutely wrecked. So, okay, we've got everything now. Boss fight is next. I just have to save up all my, you know, materials and money to get everything I need for the boss fight. Okay, let's see here. This 1, 2, 3 is... Okay, so we've got M, double arrow, R. Okay. M, double arrow, R. That's the second one. I need to use this Wonder Bar too. Since I don't need it now, I'm just gonna pull like a random ray gun for no reason. Yep. Don't need it. There's F. M double arrow R. There's R, so we just need M. Over here? Yeah, there we go. M. Double arrow is over here. Do I have aim assist or something? It looks crisp. I have a little bit, yeah, because I play controller. But, you know, I'm also pretty good at the game, so... not to brag. I can hit that, right? Yeah. And then R was in the middle, so I guess I'll head that way. You want Spain to lose? Oh, I see. That's fair. Oh, at the European Cup. What, did Spain beat Germany or something? There we go.
Someone's up and they're a tad grumpy.
i5, RTX 4060, 16 gigabytes RAM. Or no, that, yeah. Oh, that's awesome, man. That's a solid PC. And I'm glad your dad could get you cheap parts too, because, man, those computer parts get expensive.
More be crop under my fingernails.
That's a good setup too, Vex. My Alienware, it's an i9 with a, I believe, a 4060 in it. And 32 gigabytes of RAM. which is great, right? But it does not perform as good as it should for that, you know what I mean? Like, I lag and have issues on this PC way more than I did on my old PC, and my old PC, hardware-wise, was technically a lot less powerful. Like, I had the Ryzen 5, I had 16 gigabytes of RAM, and I had a 1060 graphics card. And I swear this thing, it technically runs better than that. Like, it can run the big games at better graphic quality and stuff, but I lag like just as much sometimes. It's really weird. Alright, I need to look at my gobblegums here. So we're gonna get golden armor soon. What is my rarity of this gun? It's green. Could use a hidden power. I think I'm gonna use a hidden power to get it to gold. And what is this one? Oh god, this one's white. Yeah, we need to use a couple hidden powers. Because that'll save me so much scrap. Are there any more TED tasks? I've completely forgotten to be doing those like all game, unfortunately. $32 GB RAM. Oh, 16 GB for the video card. Yeah, I figured that's what you meant. But then I doubled back and I was like, no, I think you meant RAM. Gotcha. That's good though. Got sold by the ref again since your second goal in overtime was taken away with a completely unfair dude. That sucks, man. I swear, like, I feel like refs need to be held accountable for that more, you know what I mean? I feel like refs, they can just make, like, terrible calls that like completely alter an entire series or who wins something like important like that, and they don't get in trouble if it was like a really bad call, you know what I mean? Like if they got in trouble and like, you know, when a player, let's say, they commit a horrible penalty like in football, like targeting, or like I don't know what it would be in soccer, like, you know, something really bad, like they purposely injured somebody or something, and they get a red card, and they can't play for a game, right? Like, I feel like refs should have something like that too. Like, if you make a call that's so bad that completely changes the outcome of a game entirely, you should be like suspended as a ref for like a couple games or something. I don't know. At least I feel like that would be a little more fair. Got 12 GB of VRAM. I have never used VRAM, but how does that work? Is it like just as fast as your normal RAM typically?
Crap. I think it just ripped out one of my fillings.
Yeah, dude. PC parts just keep going up like insanely expensive. Like GPUs and RAM are crazy right now. GPUs are always crazy though, but refereeing in sports does need to be improved. It's because, like, you're talking about these issues, right? I can think of the same kind of issues, like, with college football and stuff here. Like, dude, there's been some terrible calls that have just completely messed up games like that. Like, important games, like championships and stuff. So, I fully agree that it needs to be improved. I don't know if it ever will. Especially with, like, replays, right? We can replay everything now. I get back in the day how, like, the referee's word was, like, the law, you know? Like, whatever he said just went. Because they couldn't see it otherwise. But we can see what happened after. So, like, if the referee makes a call and it was wrong after we review it, we should be able to, like, overturn a referee's call. But they still try to treat their word as, like, fact. Even though it isn't always, you know? I don't think so, Vex, unless I could be wrong, but VRAM is, you know, like virtual PCs, like, you know how you can have an actual whole computer running inside of a computer? Stuff like that's kind of crazy. But I think VRAM is literally just like it takes a portion of one of your, hard drives and dedicates it to RAM. So like it uses which obviously VRAM won't work very well unless it's a solid state drive or an M2 drive, because obviously RAM needs to be very fast. And if you use VRAM on like a or on a normal hard drive with a disk, it's not going to be very good. But yeah, nowadays solid states, and especially the M2 drives coming out, are so good that you can actually have virtual RAM running on your storage, which is just honestly insane. But okay, 1 second, I'm gonna go to the bathroom, like 5 seconds. I had all that coffee and I want to go before I get into the boss fight. Quickest pee ever. Let me close the door. Gotta keep it quick when you're on zombies, man. I only got 10 minutes of pause timer. Okay, let's see these gobblegums. Oh yeah, you've got a hard drive. Yeah, dude, I swear, I used to have hard drives. I don't now. They're so slow nowadays. Like, my first PC when I built it, it was okay. But technology has literally gotten so much better and faster and more intensive in the 5-6 years since I had that PC that I wouldn't be able to run stuff the way I do. I wouldn't be able to probably even like stream and play a game with a hard drive. I mean, I could, but it wouldn't be nearly as easy. Yeah, it's just so hard to do that now. Luckily though, with a PC, as long as your CPU is good, you can upgrade components, you know what I mean? Like, you don't have to kill yourself and buy a whole new $1,500 PC. Unfortunately, I do, because I bought an Alienware, and I'm not even gonna try to... Like, when you have pre-builts by a company like that, you can't really add on to it. Like, you can technically, but they have a lot of restrictions on like what parts will work on it. So I just want my own new PC that doesn't have Alienware crap on it, that I can fully customize again whenever I want. So I'm gonna drop a lot of money on it probably because I want it to last a while. And I've been saving up for a while because I was gonna buy one last year, but I was like, you know, I had a good amount saved up, but not as much as I would like to have saved up, because I don't want to use everything I have or anything like that, you know. So I decided to wait another year, but my PC has gotten so much worse than that. This runs fine, but, you know, sometimes I'm like, you know, my PC's good. Like, we're good. But, nah, it has so many bad moments. It's just when I'm talking bad about her, she likes to perform better, so she's like, no, don't get rid of me. You made your PC for CS2? Oh, gotcha. Oh, you also play Cyberpunk. Vex was just telling me that's one of his favorite games. You won PC5 in contest. Oh, damn. Congrats. Yeah, that's funny. I feel like you guys are my sign that I should be buying Cyberpunk, because like I said, I was already thinking about it because it's on a really good Steam sale right now. And you guys just are bringing it up. I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna have to get that. Try it out. Maybe I can stream that. That would be fun, actually. I really need to pack punch my Jotun star. Honestly, we're kind of cruising right now because of the free ray gun I got and the pack punch working on my triple pack to my pistols from my mule kick. might be able to do this a lot sooner than I thought, just because we've gotten kind of lucky. Let's pack punch this though. Tsushima. Is Tsushima an operator or something? Or like a character you can play as? Oh god. Oh, hello.
I found the prize at the bottom.
Ooh. Absolutely destroying these guys. Oh my god. We're so strong right now, it's actually ridiculous. This camo looks cool on this lantern too. Oh my god, dude, that's sick. Dude, I love this game. I'm not gonna lie, like, this is probably my favorite zombies game. Very controversial take, but like, I don't know, man. This game is fun because it has stuff to grind for, you know? Old zombies games never had stuff to grind for, really. There's just not that much in the game. Oh, I hate this TED task, though. It's so dangerous because you gotta dive into groups of zombies. And, like, they'll all, like, hit you at the same time and almost down you. Oh, actually, we can use this.
Decoy going out.
Let's use that.
If you were
There we go.
trees, I'd have a house burn out.
Oh god. Sketchy. There we go. Not too bad. Give me some free perks. I literally just used a freaking hidden power on all my guns, so I don't need that. That's fine. We still do need to get ultra rarity, I forgot. At least on my main gun. Cyberpunk isn't your favorite game. Oh, NBA 2K22. Gotcha. Dude, I haven't ever played a 2K game, actually. I haven't played sports games in general in a long time, really. I'm really excited for college football 27 coming out soon, because college football sports games are definitely my favorite of all time. And they stopped making them for like 10 plus years, from when I was a kid to like recently. And then when they started making them again, they wouldn't release them on PC for whatever reason. But College Football 27, they said, is going to be on PC. So I'm definitely going to be getting that. Also because my college is in there, which is cool. USF, which wasn't in the old games. So I get to play as my own college. I forgot I have that dead drops. I think I'm going to use that next round and get a ton of scrap. Since this round is like almost over. Let's do yeah, let's do that. Dead drops. Yeah, you hold that zombie for me. Thank you. Used to grind FIFA. I have played FIFA, but not much. But I will say that, because I've never owned it. But when I have played it at like friends' houses, I actually will say I do like FIFA. It's pretty good. Oh, you've got Madden 23. Nice. I never played Madden games as much. They're still really fun though, but if you haven't played a college football game, I don't know if you'd like it, because it's really fun if you like went to college and have a college to root for, but I don't know. College football is like just as big as the NFL here, if not maybe even bigger. Just because like there's so many college teams. I mean, there's teams for like every college in the country. There's literally like hundreds and hundreds of teams. And it's so exciting, and everyone gets so into it, and the plays are like so much more interesting and crazy because everyone's younger and in college, so the players aren't as experienced. So you see like crazy plays that you don't usually see in pro play ever get pulled off. It's very interesting. Yeah, I understand. Most people who aren't living in America don't love American football, which I completely understand. I mean,
Here now.
if you don't even have the sport in your country, it's kind of harder to be into it. So, also, I will say that American football is very confusing to watch at first. If you don't understand it, like I've never had a problem with it because my dad watched it all the time and like would explain stuff to me as a kid, so like I can't even remember not understanding football. But I know there's a lot of crazy random rules and stuff like that, so it's very confusing for a new person to watch, for sure. Which unfortunately does make it hard for foreigners to get into it, I think, because here a lot of us are raised in it, so it's not as complicated. But if you're not raised in it, which is more likely to happen somewhere foreign where you don't have football, then it's a lot harder to get into it. But I will say, if you go to a football game, like if you're ever visiting America, you should definitely go to a football game. They're very fun, very exciting. No matter what team it is, it'll always be a good time, college or NFL. Oh, you're a Rams fan? Nice, okay. I'm from Florida, so I cheer for the Bucks, the Buccaneers, Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Oh yeah, the college scene here with sports in general. I was talking about football, but just sports in general in college here. There's so many teams, so many players, so many college athletes. I think honestly that's a huge reason why the United States does so well in like the Olympics. It's just because we have so many athletes due to college sports here. If we didn't have college sports here, we would have nowhere near the amount of athletes we do. Guaranteed. But yeah, colleges in America support sports with a lot of funding and money and stuff. They pour a lot of money into that, so we have a lot of good athletes because of it. Except for soccer. No, not great at soccer. Everything else we're decent at.
Good thing I'm not wearing cricket whites.
You're good, Vex, bro. I know it's late. It's probably, what, like 1 or 2? I know it's super late over there. Getting close to boss fight time, honestly. I can probably start going for the gobblegums I need for the boss fight. I just need to pack a punch. That's it. So I just need to go through a few more rounds, save up money. I was thinking before the age of 16 that rugby and American football is the same. Honestly, I don't blame you. I think a lot of American football was taken from rugby originally. At least I've heard that. I have not really watched much rugby myself, so I'm not super familiar with how it works, but I know it's a very physical, like tackle-esque sport like football. So, just with like way less rules than football, because obviously football has got a ton of rules.
Throwing decoy.
You'll stay at the end? Alright, bet, bro. We'll be there soon, but also, like, for real, if you don't want to, or, like, you get too tired, you're all good, bro. You live in Moscow. Went to a basketball game because you wanted to get a mark for PE. 20 same people as me sitting for the mark, and to be honest, it wasn't good, really. I don't know how basketball is in other countries. That's kind of... Actually, I don't want to say it too much. as far as I know, I feel like basketball is a pretty American sport as well. I don't know of many foreign countries that have like a big league like the NBA. I could just not know, like there could be some, I'm just not very aware. Like sports that are big overseas and stuff that we play, or in other countries at least, are baseball. Like South America and like Central America and stuff and the islands are really good at baseball. And then hockey, obviously. I know Russia, Canada, you guys have some really good hockey teams. Oh, there's Mr. Peaks. Been looking for him all game. Wait, did I get him? Oh, nice. Wait, hold on. That's the Mr. Peaks that shows up in curse mode. I'm not going to need any of this probably because it's so... Oh, the perks. Wait, huge. That's actually huge. Oh my god. Yes, we got Jug Eternal. That's actually huge. Mr. Peaks coming in clutch. And there's actually a TED task over there. I'm going to do that too. Oh wait, I just heard something. Heard a power up. Oh my god, dude, this game has been so crazy actually. This game has been super lucky. We're gonna set this turret up too, just why not? Oh, are you asking who's that to Mr. Peaks? Mr. Peaks is that it's this blue bunny in this game. It's like almost like a mascot of the game, and it's very hard to explain honestly. He appears in the mystery box if you don't pull a weapon. Like, yeah, it's very hard to explain if you don't understand zombies. Honestly, they used to use a teddy bear just as his place in the OG games, but now they use Mr. Peaks and he's a blue bunny. Like a stuffed bunny. It's like an Easter egg thing, kinda. Got another Eternal perk. I think that was Elemental Eternal. Not bad. Yeah, hockey in our country is much better than basketball. Oh yeah, I'm sure. Because even in the NHL here in America, a lot of our really good players over here are from Russia. So I'm sure it's really good over there. I've heard Germany also is very, very nice and very clean. At least like the cities and stuff, I've heard it's very, very nice.
I'm not wearing cricket lights.
Okay, we can triple pack now.
You swarm me and you get stung.
Can we get... Oh, I forgot to use my dead drops. Let me use that. Oh my goodness, let me not die though. Oh, I forgot we need golden armor still. Give me all that scrap. I feel like they weren't even dropping that much more scrap, were they? Actually, maybe they are. It's kind of hard to tell, but I think maybe they are. Okay, so we definitely do need to go a few more rounds because I have to get this, which I forgot. Resort with your parents in 2017 and 19. Sausages. Oh, dude, actually, that's so funny. There's actually a German restaurant I used to go to here in Florida in the United States. I don't know if it's actually good. It might not be good by your standard specs, but yeah, they had like sausages and schnitzel and all kinds of stuff. They were really good. They're called Dunderbox. I don't know if that's a last name or what, or like just a German word, but they're very good. They're like a hole-in-the-wall German restaurant. I think they're actually still here. Pretty sure. I can't eat there anymore with my celiac. My celiac makes me eating out very complicated for me, so. Not die. Any TED tasks? No. It has been dropping a lot of scrap. There's a California in Germany. I did not know that. We actually have a lot of foreign like cities and stuff, like foreign city names and stuff in America too, randomly sometimes. Oh god. Oh my, that's not good. That sucks because I had to use my, I shouldn't have used that, I should have just quit. Well actually I don't have the number perks. It's fine, it's not too bad, it just means I can only revive myself in the boss fight 3 times instead of 4. So hopefully we don't need to revive ourselves more than that. It's not technically the end of the world, but it does really suck because every revive really does help. But oh god.
Well, that's pissing my cereal.
Californian is just California in German. Oh, okay. I did not know that. Okay, we can almost triple pack this. And then hopefully it triple packs my ray gun. If not, I might just go. I do need to buy like Casimir's. We do have to go one more round, don't we? Because I need more money. Yeah. Big cities in Europe are dangerous. I've heard, I feel like the most I've heard about cities being dangerous, especially for like tourists, is I think Paris in France. I feel like that's where I've heard the most about that. Gotta get that monkey bomb. Need some help right now. Alright, let's go ahead and triple pack. Probably shouldn't do it in the middle of the round, but I think we're gonna do that. Never set foot in London. Oh, Paris and London, really? I don't know if I've heard that about London necessarily, but yeah, definitely I've heard it about Paris. To be honest, big cities in the United States can kind of be like that too. Like if you go to like New York City, if you end up in the wrong areas of New York City, that can be sketchy. Or like LA. Really any of those big cities. Chicago especially. Chicago can get pretty bad in some areas. Ooh, that's huge. I need the war machine. Okay. Are we set up? Honestly, I think we're good. Just buy some Casimirs. I can't afford ultra rarity on my double pistols, but it's fine. Those are mostly there to revive me. This is not triple packed, but I think that'll also be fine. Yeah, should be fine. Where's a crafting bench? I think it's over here. My first two guns are these two, so that's good. My main gun is ultra rarity. That's what really matters. This is triple pack, which also really matters because I'm going to use it a lot. Get 3 Casimirs. We'll get 7 Texas. Yeah, Miami, it was never that bad, and it's still not as bad as those other cities, but it's getting worse. A lot of people are moving to Miami right now. It's getting very, very, very overcrowded. Even Chicago's like a PUBG lobby. Dude, that's honestly, yeah, basically. That's hilarious. Budapest is your favorite European city. I've never been there. I haven't ever been overseas, actually. I'd love to go to Europe. I really want to go to Spain, obviously, to see my family over there. Ooh, ramen? That sounds good. Yeah, I've never been to Spain, but one of my cousins from Spain has visited here a couple times. So I have met him. But otherwise, I have not met my aunts and uncles and great aunts and uncles and cousins, other cousins, over there. Oh, there's a TED task over there. Oh, but I don't want to risk ending the round. Oh, I didn't even need that. Free app. Did I? Oh, that sucks because perkaholics are so hard to get. I need idolize, raindrops, and what do I usually take? Free fire. Yeah, I gotta get rid of this. Oh, I can't even use it. Bro. That's okay. We'll take this instead of, probably instead of raindrops. Yeah, this should be fine. We'll just do free fire, idolize, and perkaholic. Does suck that I can't get more ether shroud, but oh, can I convert? Yeah, convert it to essence. That's fine. It kind of wasted that, which really sucks because perkaholics are hard to find, but I'd rather have the gobblegums I actually need for the fight. Everything's closed in Spain on the weekends? Really? That's interesting. All your friends are sleeping now. I'm sure, dude. How late is it there now? Probably super late. Sunday, everything is closed in Germany. Is that like a religious thing? Like for church, kind of? We got free fire. And now all we need is raindrops. So we'll switch back to this one. Oh my god, I'm kind of stressed. I gotta sit up straighter. It's about to be difficult, as it always is for this boss fight. Moscow restaurant shops work every day. Yeah, that's how it is here. We don't have anything really close ever. Alright, I gotta make sure I go through everything. I've got everything I need. Got the gobblegums I need. Do I have all the ammo I need? Yes. Okay. I think we're good. Hey, what's up, Tiny? Welcome to the stream. You're just in time. We're starting the Totenreich boss fight now. So, just so you guys know, I'm probably not going to be able to talk during this because I'm going to be locked in. I know I've been talking a lot to you guys, but just for this boss fight, I probably won't be able to talk as much. Oh, it was for religion, but now it's just standard. Gotcha. Yeah, people just get used to it, you know. I think I have a timer in here. I gotta go.
All systems are go. Shadow Smith located. Proceed to ejection tubes.
35 minutes for food delivery, that's crazy. Alright. Let's see if we can do this. Hopefully we can. Epic little intro game. This boss fight is just so sick. Definitely the coolest one in BO7. I don't know if he can hurt me from that or what, but I always a little paranoid, make sure I'm out of the way.
Advanced directive. Dominate. Subjugate. Eradicate.
The Origins robot. This shit is so sick, man. Freaking epic. Alright guys, I'm gonna be locked in. Not gonna be able to read chat too much right now.
Oh, great. I always wanted a guy in the freezer aisle.
But hopefully I can beat this relatively quickly. Hopefully I've beaten this twice now, and I've been in this boss fight a few extra times on top of that.
Jerry Twats is next. Yeah, that's right. You're
Oh,
in a world of
hello,
pain now.
lag. Oh, I fell off. Oh god. No! That's so bad. Going down that early is just absolutely awful. It's okay. we were gonna have 4 revives, but we've got 2 now. But it just means I need to lock in. Really need to lock in. And I gotta use my Casimirs more generously. I should have used a Casimir there while I was hitting him. I always get worried that I'm not gonna have enough supplies to last me the fight, and I try to save stuff. But I really just need to use it. Because this first phase and the last phase are the hardest, as far as like having to do stuff while there's zombies. In between phases, or the in between phase is hard in its own way, but it's not too bad. Like I don't have to worry about using Casimirs to focus people or anything like that. Okay, Casimir out right here, so I can get some damage going. There we go. We got maximum damage on that, which is perfect. Oh yeah, I gotta get out of the way of this guy. Just get back in the middle. Middle's like the safest, I feel like, during this. Okay. Casimir. Why are you on me already? Hello?
What the fuck are we celebrating?
Nice. Yeah, we've got some good damage on him already, honestly. I'll probably have to do what I just did there like 2 more times to get him down to the second stage. Maybe 1 more time if I'm lucky. I'm gonna take this for the next time I lay into him, actually. Casimir.
Get away to nowhere still. Alright, fucking fly.
Nice. Perfect. Take this back. This might be the end of this stage, actually. The zombies are just so fast in this boss fight, it's actually crazy. Yeah, okay, we got through that stage. So epic. Yeah, this is where Dravakar absolutely beats the shit out of this robot. Pounds his skull in. I think the zombies should go away here too. Or maybe they're just not spawning. If I kill these, I think they won't come back. Yeah, you can see he's just laying into him over there. Poor robot, man. That guy was on our side too. Thank you, Endergon. Let's see if we can get this done. So this step. Oh. Now it's gonna be these annoying guys that shoot. Oh god, yeah, this guy. Oh, come on. Those guys do so much damage too if you get hit by them. Gotta charge this thing up so that you can get a charge shot. Hit him in the mouth specifically. So particular. Oh no. Come on, man. Okay, if we come back, we won't have perks. Maybe I should have kept that perkaholic. This is not going as well as I would have hoped, I'm not gonna lie. But it's still recoverable, I just really cannot die again. We've got to be very careful. Okay, clean. Oh my god, that was kind of sketchy. Where's the other one? Over there. See, like, how did I... You gotta be so specific. Like, perfectly on the mouth, bro. It's kind of annoying. Oh god. Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. Oh my god! Almost fell off. I think I need to run around for a second. I need my armor. I have golden armor, so if I don't get hit for a certain amount of time, my armor just comes back. And I think I need to let it recharge here. Okay. Dude! How is that not right? Sometimes I really struggle with this step. It's just so hard to be like perfect with where you aim. What? That wasn't it? It's fine, it's fine. Just relax. Take it slow. Oh, that's another chasm here. That's huge. Okay. There we go. Okay, I gotta remember that they do those spikes on the ground after you shoot them like that, because those will kill you.
That hit the sweet spot.
I don't have any more Ether Shroud, which is also a little sketchy. But I do have Raindrops, which will get me another charge, and if I keep killing zombies, I'll get more too. I'm actually really close to my next one, so I should be okay. Oh, come on, just count it. Oh crap. Wow, that landed me in like the worst spot. That's it. Yep. Nice, 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 nice. Alright, we got Dravacar back. I think the zombies go away here, maybe? Maybe not. Oh, crap. Hold on, let me get out of here. I hate this part. I feel like I always get so much when I shouldn't be. Yeah, like, where am I getting from?
What the fuck was that?
Okay, we're doing good damage though. Hard on here. This is good enough. Hopefully it is. Oh god. Oh. Okay, we got him. We're on to the next of that thing with the ice heads again, I think. Yep. Okay, perfect, perfect, perfect. Get out of here. Oh! Gotta get out of there before they hit me with those shots. Buy ammo for that. Okay, this is charged again. Nice. Oh yeah, that was clean. Easy. Oh wait, hold on, I need to charge this again. Ugh. You can charge this thing with the flame traps in the middle here too, but I'd rather just save my money and kill these guys because they also give you ammo and armor plates. Oh god, why are there so many? Oh crap. That was not good. Just gotta get out of the way of those spikes too. Oh crap. Oh god. We're fine, we're fine. We're fine, everything's fine. My fingers are cramping for sure now though. I'm getting a little stressed here. Okay. Come on, we can kill him right here. Oh, that actually worked. Okay, I had to lock in and hit him there because I knew if I did, he wouldn't attack me, even though I took a lot of hits. Alright. Same thing as the last one where he throws the rocks at you and all that. damage here. This is a way better spot, I think, for the rocks, too, which is good. Okay, we gotta go, we gotta go.
Fucking freezing.
Okay, we're on this final stage here. This is where things get really rough, honestly. We just gotta lay into him. Come on, come on, come on. Yes! Woo! Honestly, it's a pretty rough boss fight. I ran out of so much of my ammo and stuff. And not ammo, sorry, all my revives were like all gone so early. But we locked in. Dude, we locked in. If I died one more time, it was over, man. I would have lost half my perks and it would have been way harder after that. Way harder after that. Oh, it feels good, man. That's my third time beating this Easter egg now. Second time solo. Let's go. Vex, you can finally go to bed now, too. Sorry to keep you up, bro. I'll let you guys watch the cutscene. I've seen it before, but... So the premise of every map is that the boss turns into their normal form. Like, this is Dravakar in his normal form, like we helped him. And then he cleanses two people of their dark ether, like... virus, basically, that they have. Each map they'll cleanse two of them.
Of the fleeting pockets of reality you call home. Before we confront our former slave master, you will restore balance to this realm, as she foretold.
Wait. You expect us to save the Dark Ether?
You think you know this place?
Thank you, Vex. Thank you, Tiny. I appreciate it, bro. Thank you so much for subbing.
He's the source of all material.
How long did it take you to beat it this
Without it,
time?
there can be no big bangs.
I started streaming at 6, so like probably just under 2 hours, because I didn't start the game right away. Maybe like an hour and a half, hour and 45 minutes.
You've been fighting the
So actually really fast.
For to win it would mean the annihilation.
Like I was saying throughout the run, we got super lucky. Like Mr. Peaks saved me there at the end because I got all those extra perma perks, which is super helpful. I have this augment on Mule Kick where if I pack punch a gun, there's a chance it packs my other gun, and it popped a couple times, which is amazing because pack punch costs so much, and if it didn't pop, I would have had to go so many extra rounds just to save up money to pack punch. So that's why we got to do it so quick.
With our temples in ruin, the loom of creation runs
This map is so good.
How do we restart this engine?
This is the only ending, so Zombies is just a round survival mode. You just survive forever.
my sister.
This is the Easter egg ending, so this is the map's ending. But it's an overlying story, so we're getting the final map of Black Ops 7 with the actual final ending soon, probably in a month or two, maybe 2 months. The last one just came out, Kawakujo, which is It's so much harder. I don't like that Easter egg. It's ridiculously hard. But the boss fight is super dope in that one. It's a dragon. If you want to see that, I did stream it actually. So you can check out what that boss fight looks like. But it was very, very difficult, and the Easter egg is very difficult too. Sweet. I didn't even have ammo mods. Wait. Oh my god, I'm stupid. How did I forget to put ammo mods on? I was really just trying to make it harder on myself. I always continue playing so that I can exfil, because when you exfil you get a lot of XP. Oh, that was satisfying. Did I get the camo though? So this was kind of a theory too, because they were saying that you need to use 3 relics, 6 relics, and 9 relics for tier 1, 2, and 3 camos to be unlocked. But I don't understand why it wouldn't just be tier 1, 2, and 3. Like, because you can get to tier 2 without using 6 relics. I used 4. So I tested that out, because back when that rule was being spread around, it was when the game first came out and there was only 9 relics in the game anyway. So I think that's why that was saying that. But I also didn't pay attention if I unlocked the camo. Crazy sound effects, yeah. Thank you, Tiny. Thank you for hanging out, bro. I appreciate the sub as well. Hope to see you in the next stream. Usually we stream Saturday nights at 6 p.m. Eastern. This was just a special circumstance of 4th of July on Saturday, so. But yeah, have a good night, bro. Oh yeah, I hit 600 subs like probably a few weeks ago at this point. But I know, it's crazy. We've moved up like insanely fast. Like, always surprised. It's insane how quick we went to 600. So how quick we've hit every milestone has been crazy. Yeah, sounds good, Tiny. Appreciate it, man. What happens if I die now? I still have my self-revive kit, so I could revive myself one more time. But then after that, if I die, the game's over. But I'm trying to exfil, which means like leaving the game by like killing a boss enemy to get out. It's an easy boss enemy though. It's nothing like the actual boss. It's like I'll kill it in probably 30 seconds. But exfils only come up like every 5 rounds or so, so sometimes you gotta wait a few rounds for it. But if I exfil, I get a lot of XP. So that's why I want to exfil. Let me use the Raygun Mark II actually. I didn't even use it in the boss. This thing is broken in this game. I love the Mark II, man. It's one of the best Wonder Weapons ever made. Come on, Expo. I heard you, Mr. Peaks. Keep hearing him, but I rarely ever see him. We should probably get an Expo like next round, if I had to guess. Might as well use this. I didn't use this in the boss either. Nice, insta-kill. Oh, and a nuke. Why not? You have a good ASMR idea. What is it? Let's hear it. I'm always down for some good ASMR ideas. Black Ops 3 Zombies ASMR. Oh, dude, that is a good idea. Black Ops 3 Zombies is so classic, too. Like, I've actually been meaning to do a Black Ops 3, like, throwback zombies stream. It's just that because Black Ops 7 is so huge right now, and the maps are actively coming out, like, it's still in its life cycle, I've been trying to focus on that. Because obviously as soon as it hits October and the next Call of Duty comes out, this game's kind of, you know, history, basically. But as soon as maybe as soon as the newest or the last BO7 map comes out, which should be in like a month and a half, I'm for sure gonna start hitting up the old Zombies games again because I kind of miss them. As much as I love this game, I always miss a good classic Zombies game. But yeah, that's a good idea though. I will definitely add that to my list of ideas. I have a whole list in my notes on my phone. And I will for sure add that. It's kind of fun playing with these. Always loved the Mustang and Sally. So overpowered, bro. It's crazy. I hear Mr. Peaks again, man. Still no exfil. Man.
Using war machine.
Rude. Oh, hello. Goodbye. It's okay. It's for sure next round. There ain't no way it's not next round.
Across international waters.
Do you make any revenue from your videos? No, I don't. I don't make any money right now. So the way it works is there's a few like milestones you have to hit to be able to even make any money. And then there's like greater milestones after that to make more money in more different ways as you go. So the first milestone is hitting 500 subscribers. I've done that part of it. Having at least 3 uploads a month in the last month, which I have. And then having a total watch time of 3,000 hours on your channel. Which last I checked I was at like 2,800. I was very close. So as soon as I hit that, I can then make money on ad revenue. It won't be a lot, but a tiny bit. And I can make, I think actually that's it. I'm pretty sure it's just ad revenue. And I can add an integrated shop tab into my YouTube channel if I want. Oh, okay, exfil's here. Then after that, there's like the next tier, which is like, you have to hit like 1,000 subscribers or 5,000 or something like that. And you need to have even more watch time. And I think same consistency with videos though. And once you do that, then you can like make, I think, money off of, I have to look at it again to know exactly, but then you can make more money off of your stuff, or money in more ways or something like that. So yeah, I'm very close to the first like they call it, I think, a partner. I'm very close to becoming a YouTube like partner, where you make ad revenue. Very small amount, but you do make ad revenue. So yeah, actually I haven't checked that in a while. I definitely should. And let me check if I got that skin. I'm kind of worried I didn't. Oh, I did. Or wait, did I? Yes, I did. Let's go. Okay, so I don't even have to use that many relics. I just have to go to... Man, look at that. Okay, so now we've got... So I've got all 3 of these for Astra Malorm because I believe I beat the boss once base level, and then I beat it on tier 1, 2, and 3, so 4 times. So that's these. I have the blue one, the gray one, and the pink one. Now I have the first one, tier 1 of Totenreich, which, as you can see, looks, I mean, it looks cool here, but way less cool than in game, I think. Then we've got Crimson Legion, the tier 2 one. And like you were saying, we've got a purple one. So, do I want to be a big channel? Do I imagine myself doing YouTube? I'm not 100% sure. I've never really imagined myself like being a full-time YouTuber, but I do enjoy what I've been doing so far. So I mean, if that happened, I wouldn't be opposed to it. But for now, I just kind of am making the content I like to make, and I'm just having fun with it. And if something comes of it, cool. If not, that's okay. I still, you know, I have my own normal job, even though I'm not a huge fan of it, but I'm still looking for, you know, better jobs and stuff like that. So, yeah, we'll see what happens. Yeah, exactly, bro. The green one looks crazy in game, so I feel like these are gonna look really good. Yeah, that red one's probably gonna look so sick, and this purple one, obviously. And then after that, I'm gonna probably go for Paradox Junction, which is the other map that I have beat in this game. Because look at that. The Paradox Junction camos are some of the coolest, I think. But also Paradox Junction is kind of an annoying map, so I might do that with my friend. But yeah, we've got the tier 1 there for Paradox. Tier 2 for Paradox is okay. But tier 3, oh my god. This Sanguine Storm, I think this is the coolest of every Pack Punch camo in the entire game. Like, bro, it is so sick. Yeah, we'll see what happens. Yeah, exactly. You never know what the future holds, so I'm gonna keep streaming, I'm gonna keep making videos. If I want to make different videos because I get bored with something, I'll just do that and see what happens, you know. Hopefully the people who actually care to watch me will watch me no matter what. So, yeah, it's just fun. It's also fun for me to look back on my videos and be like, you know, it's just like cool memories, because you just get to look back and see all the stuff you've done. So, oh yeah, bro, this is my dream skin. Like, it would be so hard, but I'm trying to convince my friend to try and get the Paradox ones with me, so hopefully it'll help me. We're gonna both of us go for this one next, and so we're gonna use the setup like I was explaining for Cursed, the way it works. So you see we have all these relics, which you have to unlock the relics by finding them in maps. Also, these are the ones I found, and they're very hard to get. There's like trials, and it's like a whole challenge for each one. But the Sinister column here, or row, is like medium, Grim is easy, Wicked is hard. So like that's how hard the relics are. And when you add relics and take away, you see the bar fills up or goes down. with the different tiers. So next, for those tier 3 ones, we gotta be in tier 3 in the middle. But you can choose, like, you see the teddy bear round delays cut by 75%. That's not that bad. So you can kind of customize, like, what's best, what's not, like, too hard to deal with, basically. So there's tier 3. This is the setup me and my friend are gonna do. It's only 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 relics for tier 3, so not bad. Yeah, sorry. There's a lot of information, but these are the modifiers basically I was talking about. The more you put on, the higher the difficulty, the higher the tier of cursed. But yeah, purple is fire. And bet, yeah. I want to bring more of my collecting stuff to my content. Let me know how you like the video. I have a Pokemon collection ASMR video coming out next week too, so. But thanks for watching, bro. I know it's so late for you, so I really appreciate it. Like, for real. Yeah, exactly. You gotta collect the relics first and do all the challenges, which I still don't have them all, obviously. Then you can use those to up your tier difficulty to unlock those camos I was showing you. So. Yeah, Pokemon. I have a Pokemon cards ASMR video coming out on, I think that's next Friday. It's Monday or Friday. I can't remember where I put it. I think it's Friday. Pretty sure. So I'm going to bring more of my collections to ASMR because that's kind of what I started with on my YouTube. Yeah, let me know. As always, be honest. I just want to make sure you guys like what I'm putting out. But yeah, I'll probably end stream here. It's kind of a shorter stream, but you know, we had a really good run, so I kind of want to just leave it there. So, enjoy the rest of your vacation, bro. You get back on Monday, so yeah. It's a nice, good vacation, man. I'll be streaming next Saturday at 6. Yeah, I know, you have. The stream is 2.5 hours now, so you've been here like almost the whole time. So I appreciate it. As always. Yeah, you too, bro. Have a good rest of your vacation, man. You gotta update me next Saturday about it. And yeah. Have a good rest of your night. Get some sleep. I know it's late, so. Yeah, alright. I'll see you later, man. So, thank you so much for tuning in. I always love having you here, so I'll hopefully see you next week. If you